So how do you feel about your win today and your game today?
Yeah, I knew going in that I had a good chance, so I'm quite pleased that I took that chance. Coming out to qualifying, you don't always get, you kind of like, it's kind of tricky who you can get, who you could possibly get. So I was quite pleased, and yeah, pleased that I actually did it, and I'm terrible at this stuff.
No, well, congratulations anyway.
Yeah, thank you.
Just another question. How do you feel about squash not making it to the Olympics?
It's disappointing, but wrestling is a tough sport to go up against, especially being one of the first sports to ever, be in the Olympics. But as I've heard so many other people say, I think it's a huge positive. The whole squash. I've never seen so much people from the squash community all across the world, come together and work. I remember the last bid, and it wasn't like this. I felt like more people got behind it, and we could only grow from here. There's hard. The one negative is that we're not in the Olympics, but I think there's so much positives, and I think we need to remember that we're all sports trying to play at the highest level, and we should appreciate that wrestling is one of those tough sports, and just we need to appreciate athletes as a whole, and not try and my sport is better than your sport and that kind of thing. We're all different sports, but we're all fighting.
So you think it's worth it to try again for the next? Yeah, do you think it's worth it to try again?
You have to, because as I said, that's the highest event you can compete at.
For any sport.
I know it's tough for the people involved to have to go through it all over again. But as I said, I remember the last time, and I remember the huge disappointment, and this bid was definitely better than the last bid. And so you can only get, the next bid is going to be even better. So I think a huge thank you has to go out to those people that are involved from the WSF, and just they're the ones that are doing all the work behind the scenes, pumping the money and pumping the awareness into it, and I don't think they've gotten enough credit.
True. Okay, thank you, Nicolette, and all the best.
Thank you.